Do your lungs work? Are you able to breathe without a machine? Do you have all your arms and legs? Like
Yeah.
you're already doing better than you think. Like you woke up, you have health. I know that's silly to say, but really you
No.
look at it going, there's people that don't have this. And
Yeah.
it took being on a plane. I was on my way to Canada and there was a lady way younger than me. She was a paraplegic athlete. But she sat next to me. She got wheeled up. She had to. She got in. But just being that close to her and seeing her move one leg just to adjust, she just had to pick up because she was paralyzed. She had to move one leg just over an inch. Took both her. She had to carry that leg. Couldn't move it. You're just going. And she had the greatest attitude as
Yeah.
well. You're just going. Okay, why do I complain? Like,
Yeah. Well, I think that's
yeah,
good to do things like that because it builds a spirit of gratitude
absolutely.
in everything we're going through.
Yeah.
And the other thing you said, stepping out of your comfort zone, to me as a believer, I'm called to be a servant. It's pretty easy for me to serve in things that I enjoy. Like at my church, I serve on the media team.
Okay.
We went to school for that. I love that
Absolutely.
stuff.
You're like, yeah,
That's easy.
yeah,
No big deal. Let me do it.
yeah.
It's easy for me to serve on the youth team because I like being around the youth, even though I'm
Mhm.
getting old and they may not think I'm cool
All
anymore.
right.
It's easy for me to do those things. But true servanthood is when I step out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And when I step, and to me, I tell the kids this all the time. I encourage them. When you step out of your comfort zone as a believer, to me, you're stepping into God's comfort zone, and that's where you have to rely on Him to get comfort.
Yeah. And that's not easy. And
No,
Hank Hill said it best on an episode of King of the Hill where Bobby got really into his youth group. I don't know if you saw that episode, but Hank went to go find out what these skaters were doing.
oh
And
my,
that one guy, he's talking to the youth group leader guy. It's at a skate park, and
yeah,
he's talking to Hank, and the guy's like, "You don't think Jesus here is here at this half pipe?" And Hank's like, "I'm sure he's in a lot of places he doesn't want to be." You know, that's
that's good. That's
that's
good.
one of the honestly, if even if you don't like King of the Hill, go watch that episode. I don't know which episode it is, but Bobby gets religious, and it's awesome because there's a really profound meaning at the end.
Yeah,
It takes the whole pop of Christianity, that Christian culture, the skate extreme culture that was happening at the time, and he basically packages it into don't let this be a trend. Don't let this be a thing that ends up in a box
yeah,
later. Because that's the message that Hank gives Bobby. He shows him all these things he grew up with. Oh, that was for kids. That was silly. He's like, yeah, but you put that in the box now. And he's like, I don't want this thing to be in a box
yeah.
later. So
That's good.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah,